This is Scot Lutz. Is he a lucky dude or an unlucky dude? Kinda hard to tell. Scot's been waiting 8 years for this. It's his first free fall. Scot and his instructors jump at 12,000 feet. The instructors hold him steady against the rushing wind. Scot is falling fast and loving it. Time to open that chute, Scot. He yanks the cord. The chute opens. Then it breaks away. Yeah, that's right. This freaking chute rips off, and the instructors watch him go bye-bye.
They train you for all kind of different types of chutes. They can be tangled, you know, there can be problems where they're half deployed, and I remember thinking when that happened, I don't think they ever trained me about what would happen if your whole chute disappeared.
Scot plunges to the ground at 125 miles an hour. There's only 1,000 feet between Scot and
I deployed the chute opened, and I looked up, and the chute was full and round, which is a good sign. But the next second, the chute was disappearing. I was going further and further away from it. Thought, I'm going to die.
With only seconds left, Scot can't find his reserve chute open.
I was falling upside down at about 125 miles an hour. One of my instructors was coming down trying to get to me, and they were pointing, and I saw the metal handle, and I grabbed onto it, and I thought, well, this is my last chance. If this doesn't work, then I'm dead.
His reserve chute finally opens. It looks like he's lucked out. Now all Scot has to do is float gently back to Earth. Unless, of course, he's unlucky enough to hit some power lines. Well, there's Scot, and there's the power lines. Guess where Scot's going? Now that's unlucky.
Power lines. They were just everywhere, and I could hear them. They were crackling, and I knew if I hit the pole, I would be grounded and I'd be electrocuted. And I remember thinking at that point, I'm going, you know, I just survived my chute malfunction, and now I'm going to hit power lines. And I thought, you know, what's next? I felt like Wile E. Coyote.
Scot got zapped for third-degree burns on his leg and foot. He needed 2 skin grafts to repair the damage. How does he feel about skydiving now?
I'm never going to jump again. I don't think most people realize how little time you have. If something goes wrong, you just have a matter of seconds between whether what you do will make you live or kill you.
Scot's one of the unluckiest dudes around. Well, yeah, but he's still alive. So I guess that makes him an extremely lucky dude.